Hey y'all, it's American Mom. I'm doing a special video today. I don't normally do editorials because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about most of the time. But if you're a new YouTube reactor and you are reacting to TV shows, things like that that need editing, I'm making that video because when I started, I had nowhere to look. Every tutorial was spoken in this language that the millennials speak this, day and age. I'm not a millennial. We'll just leave it at that. But I do react to TV shows, and I'll put my channel in the link below. Feel free to visit. I actually have one for reacting to TV shows, and then I have another channel that is called Southern Mom. It was a backup channel that I needed at the time. Anyway, I kept it, and I do vlogging, reactions to movie trailers, things like that on that channel. But I'm going to walk us through what you need to start a YouTube channel, to do the reactions, how to record something. Okay? So I want y'all to join me. I will be talking facing the computer. I'm sure you won't mind, because I'm going to need to focus on what I'm doing so I can walk you through it. Another thing people don't do. Or they say it real fast and you're like, what'd they say? So I'm going to speak it in my language to you so that you can hopefully understand what to do. Okay? So here we go. Okay. I can't see myself because it should be focusing on the screen. But here's your computer, okay? I bought a webcam. It's got speakers on the side, picks up my voice. This is called Logitech. I can open it up. It has advanced settings. Here I am talking. I can zoom in, zoom out. Go to the advanced. Webcam control, I can zoom in, I can zoom out. I can put it in focus more, out of focus, whatever. Okay, I like how it is right now, so that's fine. So this is the webcam. You need this on you or a camcorder to record you. Just so you have, like, this is a camera and the sound all in one. Okay? I have an overhead light on above me. I have a lamp in the corner. And then I have this light that I'm not going to turn on right now, but it just kind of shines above me and it just gives me better lighting. It wasn't that expensive. Ring lighting is probably best, but I can't afford any of that right now. So that's what I work with, and it's fine for now. All right? Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to download what you're going to use to record what you're going to react to. I bought for $30 online Capto. This is Capto, okay? Once it pulls up, this icon up here means that Capto's ready to go. So I'm going to X out of it. I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to pull up Coco Peru, Walmart. Okay. Now, pause. Okay? You want to pause it because it's just going to start and then you're going to be like, I need to record it. So what you do, you click on the Capto, okay? It gives me all these options. I go down to record area, click it. Now, can you see this thing I've got going on here? Well, I just want to take it to the left corner, hold down left on my mouse, and drag it. See how it's lightening up? See that? And I'm going to drag it to the right corner. When it is in the complete area, I release. Now, Capto says, what do you want to do? You want to just start recording. If you know how long the video is, you can stop the recording automatically, and you know, if it's 10 minutes long, you can record it for 10 minutes and it'll stop. That way you don't have to sit here. You can just like walk out of the room. I just want to record it. So it's giving me a countdown. Okay. Now I hit play.
You're going to take it.
It's going through some ads, but that's okay. I've seen this before, so it's okay. I see it again.
A friend on Facebook had posted a photo with some Wonder Woman products, one of them being a Wonder Woman crock pot. And I need to see if this really exists. He told me it was at Walmart, so I've got to go to Walmart to see the Wonder Woman crock pot. Why would you need a Wonder Woman crock pot? Well, I think if I needed a crock pot, which I have a crock pot, I love my crock pot, I use it maybe once a year, but when I use it, I freaking love it. But if you have, it's not on display. You know what I'm saying? It's in a closet. I don't believe in leaving your crock pot on the countertop.
Okay, I'm turning the volume down a little bit so you can hear me. This is recording, and I know it's recording because up here there is a where the Capto was. There's a red light flashing, so I know that I'm recording it. Okay, this is a kind of a long. Yeah, this is 11 minutes and 19 seconds. I'm gonna hit pause. I love you, Coco, but I've got to go up here. Click this button. Now I have options. Okay, stop and save recording. Pause the recording, okay? Maybe I need to go to the bathroom. I don't know. Maybe I need to get another glass of wine. Lord knows that happens. Cancel the recording. Maybe I'm like, oh God, I've already reacted to this. I need to stop it. Okay. But I want to stop and save this one. So I would click this. Okay. These are things I've recorded and done in the past. I need to actually put them in the trash because I've already saved them to my file. But I'm going to click on video, okay, and then it's only going to give me the one. Here's Coco. This is only the one that I just did. Once I've done that, let me move, sorry. Okay, once I've done that, I've clicked video. I'm going to go over where it says, I don't need that open right now because I'm just recording the screen. I'm going to click on File, Export. That means I'm exporting it, and then it wants to know where. I have a folder called Michelle's Reactions, and that's where I want it to go. If you want it to go somewhere else, that's what you put. So up here, I'm going to put Coco, Walmart, or I could put, she talked about her crock pot. So let's put Coco crock pot, okay? And then for file type, you have the option of a movie or an MP4. MP4 is shorter. It's not going to use up as much, whatever. I don't know what it's called. Okay? We don't need to know what it's called. Just go to MP4, period. That's what I needed somebody to tell me. Now, since I only did a minute of it, the thing went away, so it already exported it. That was quick. Now, I can minimize all this. Then we're going to use our camera because now I've recorded it. Now you're not supposed to watch it when it's recording. You want to react to it for the first time. Now down here, I hope y'all can see all this because I zoomed in on my screen. There's a Q. It stands for QuickTime. It wasn't very expensive. Trust me, everything I'm using is not expensive. I need to upgrade to more expensive stuff. But to start out, you don't need it. Now I'm going to go on the Q here because this is going to turn my Logitech camera on. Okay, I did the settings up here, but this QuickTime connects to the camera. So I'm going to right click on it. And I go all the way up to New Movie Recording. This is going to light up. See it? There I am. Hey. I'll see. This is where you situate, fix yourself, you know, move the camera up, down. I just did the opposite, but you know what I mean. So that's everything behind me. If I want to be more in the center, I'll move this, okay? Then I can see, I always keep, y'all don't care about this if you don't wear makeup for your reactions, but I always keep like a little bit of lip gloss, a little bit of eye concealer, because I learned this the hard way. You can put your makeup on or get yourself fixed up in the bathroom, but as soon as you get on the camera and then you go and you like edit your reaction and you put it out there, you're like, oh God, I look horrible. But you need to double check. Look, see, I need to like, I don't care right now, but I need to add some concealer. I don't have on much makeup at all, and that's okay. I fixed my hair and put on some earrings and got dressed for the video, and that's enough. This is a weekend. Okay, now to record myself, I always minimize mine, and I leave it up because I kind of want to know. Sometimes, you know, if somebody walks in behind me, or I don't know, if you ever need to pause it, I like to have this up. Michelle's reactions, I'm gonna click on it. Here it is. Cocoa Crockpot. All right. I'm gonna left on the mouse, the left side, double click. Boop, there it is. All right, now I'm gonna drag this so it's bigger. I don't need to be so big. You want the reaction to be, you know, this is about how big I have my reactions. It's like, boom, right in my face. I love it. Now, before I start this, I want to hit down here. There's a red button, but I gotta, there, the red button went away, the red light. Now I can see it's counting 5 seconds, 6 seconds. Okay, now I know I'm recording myself. If you don't hit record and you react to this and then you go back and you realize that the red light's still on, and that means you haven't recorded anything and you just wasted a reaction. Okay, so right here is play.
And that's the cover of. You're going to take.
Okay, these are ads. Now I'm, you know, okay. Whoops, let me move this out of the way. Coco goes to Walmart. Yay!
A friend on Facebook had posted a photo.
A photo.
With some Wonder Woman products, one of them being a Wonder Woman crock pot. And I need to see if this really exists. He told me it was at Walmart, so I've got to go to Walmart to see the Wonder Woman crock pot. Why would you need a Wonder Woman crock
Exactly.
pot? Well, I think if I
We're all thinking it, right?
Which I have a crock pot. I love my crock pot. I use it maybe once a year, but when I use it, I freaking love it. But if you have, it's not on display. You know what I'm saying?
Display.
It's in a closet. I
love the way she talks.
I have a camera job. And if you do, that bothers me. What I'm wondering is if you're going to get a crock pot,
Bothers me.
you get a Wonder Woman one if it's not going to be sitting out and being displayed.
Yeah.
Unless that one day you take that crock pot out, you're just like, look at my Wonder Woman crock pot. It's my Wonder Woman crock pot. And I think for that, maybe it might have some value for people. Maybe. Maybe.
Okay. So I'm pausing it. Now, I can go ahead and, whoops, I can stop this. I'm going to go ahead and minimize it, okay? This is where you just let it run, because you're going to edit. You're going to edit all this out. The beginning, the middle, the end, right? You can fix yourself again. You can think about what you want to say. You want to look at the Logitech cam. Whatever camera you're recording from, you want to look at that camera when you're talking about what you just saw, because this is your audience. This is who's on YouTube looking at the reaction you just had. And it's like, okay, seriously, okay? Who does need a Wonder Woman crock pot? Who felt that necessary to market? Only Wonder Woman fans? Like, how many did they make? How many, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's a waste of time. So does Coco. And, you know, this was a great, funny video. I love how she says, that bothers me. She says it a lot. She's a good channel. Check her out if you haven't. But yeah, I agree. She needed to check out the Wonder Woman crock pot, even though she only uses it once a year. So, if you need a crock pot and you want to see this Wonder Woman crock pot in person, go to your local Walmart, I suggest. Okay, thanks for watching this with me. Have a great day. Bye. Okay, you always want to do an ending? Whatever. Now, I push stop. Everything's frozen and the lights went off. I'm done recording. I'm going to X out of it because now it wants me to export as what? What do I want to export it as? Well, obviously, I just watched the Cocoa crock pot, but after I'm going to put react. Whoops. I need to make it 2 words though. There. Cocoa, crock pot, react. That's my reaction. I also want this to go to Michelle's reactions. I want everything in one spot. I reacted to that. That's where I want it to go. Save. Now this normally takes a lot of time, especially if you're doing a show. See, it already just went away. It doesn't take, it takes much longer than that. That was for 3 minutes worth. Okay. Now, Michelle, American Mom, how do you edit that all together? I'll tell you how. You also need to have an editing software. This sounds like a lot, but if you have an Apple computer, okay, you don't need to purchase anything. It comes with something called Imovie. Right here. It's a big purple star. It comes with the computer. You need to look into other editing softwares. Maybe you can still use iMovies on another computer. I just know that, like, I didn't have to do it. It was just here. So I was like, yay. Now, this is my screen. Okay? I don't know if anybody's still watching this video, to be honest. But if there's someone out there like me that really needed this help, you know, I might have 10 views. That's okay. All right. Here's a lot of my, like, I like this. It's a shame from Family Guy. I like to shove that in somewhere, like if it's, you know, just to make it funny. Here's a little logo thing of mine. It's like my Patreon end card. All right, Lost, I react to Lost. So there's the opening, different things. Okay, well, right now I want to just focus on what I just did, right? So on your big screen, you're not going to have anything here yet. Yours is going to be blank. You're going to go up here to the arrow. You click down. Now, the last 2 things I just did are going to be at the top. So here's my crock pot. Go down here and hit selected. Okay, it put it up here in this box. Now I want my reaction to it. Click the same. There's my reaction to it. Okay, and I probably should have made this a little bit longer, but tutorial videos are boring enough, so I didn't want to do that. Boop, that's as long as it is. Cocoa. Okay, this is what we've got. You always have to put yourself, the actual reaction, down first. You put yourself here. What you've reacted to goes above you. Okay, and then what I do right away, because it doesn't really matter right now, I left click just somewhere where one's above the other. In iMovies, right above the picture, the very first thing, there's a box, and it looks like there's a dotted box behind it. You click on that, left click, pull down the drop down box, and it says cutaway, green, blue screen, split screen, picture in picture. That's what most reactors use, is picture in picture. Drag it to where you want it. Do you want it over here? Then I would need to move over. You don't want it down here, because then you can't see my face. If you put it right here, that's very small. If you put it down here, it's way too small. Let people see what you're reacting to while also them being able to see you, okay? There. Now I've got to find, and you can adjust the volumes as you want. And I'll show you how to split a screen and get rid of it, and this is the actual editing part. I had to figure all this out on my own because no one did this for me. Okay, but we're going to listen.
The red button went away, the red light.
Okay, see, I'm still just
now
talking.
I can see it's counting 5 seconds, 6 seconds.
Sorry.
Okay, now I know I'm recording myself. If you don't hit record and you react to this and then you go back and you realize that the red light's still on, and that means you haven't recorded anything,
yeah,
and you just wasted a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay, so right here is play.
This sounds familiar.
Okay, these are ads. Now okay. Whoops, let me move this out of the way. Coco goes to Walmart. Yep.
Okay, so, okay, this is how you split, because I don't need, that's not part of my reaction, right? I was telling y'all something, so you just cut. Here's all the words, here's all what I've said, and then you right click, okay? And here's all these options: play, cut, copy, delete, split, clip. That's what you go to. Left click on split clip. Everything highlighted in yellow, you right click, delete, get rid of it. Now here were the ads. So I'm going back up here because I fast forwarded through these ads. Let me find where it says Coco goes to Walmart. Boop, there it is. It did the same thing. I left clicked it, put it where you want it, right click, split. This is highlighted in yellow, delete. Now, I need to line these up together because I'm pretty much going to be starting where it is, right?
Move this out of the way. Coco goes to Walmart. Yay.
So I need to go a little bit closer in. Right click, delete, push this in. Okay, I'm gonna start back at the beginning. This is where it takes time. You gotta line it up. Oh shit. Okay, Coco goes to Walmart. Yay.
Look, had posted a photo with some Wonder Woman products, one of them being a Wonder Woman crock pot. And I need to see if this really exists. He told me it was at Walmart, so I've got to go to Walmart to see the Wonder Woman crock pot.
Okay, so that's where it stops. Okay, I'm gonna split that, just this top part, and I'm gonna get rid of that. The rest of this was nothing. Okay, so that's the end of my reaction. Now I'll split this, but if you split both and hit delete, you could get rid of everything. So let me trim off the front here. Delete. All right, now this should all start at the same time. Okay, transitions. Imovie gives you tons of transition options. You can cross dissolve, you can make it blurry, you can fade to black. I usually fade to black after a reaction because it just kind of does this.
And I think for that, maybe it might have some value for people. Maybe.
Okay. So I'm pausing it.
Okay.
Now,
so that's what it does.
I can go ahead and, I can stop this. I'm going to go ahead and minimize it, okay? This is where you just let it run because you're going to edit. You're going to edit all this out. The beginning, the middle, and the end, right?
I'm going to edit this out.
You can fix yourself again. You can think about what you want to say. Okay. Seriously.
Okay. So I want to go back. Before all that, here. I know my mouth's open. Same thing. Go to the split clip. Left click where you want to stop it. Right click, it brings up this option. Left click the split clip. I only want to get rid of that part. Now let's see how it just kind of flows together.
Okay.
Seriously. Okay. Who does need a Wonder Woman crock pot? Who felt that necessary to market? Okay. Thanks for watching this with me. Have a great day. Bye.
And then stop it where you want to stop. I'm still smiling right there. Split the clip. I don't need the end because that's where I'm turning off the camera and everything. Now, what do you want to put at the end? Do you have a logo? What do you want to put at the beginning? Do you have a logo for that? Okay. Here's some titles. Okay. So here's a title card. You can just play around with this stuff. There, I drug it to where I wanted it, okay? Now, you can click, and this is where you just play with it, guys, okay? I had to learn on my own, but I'm just showing you briefly because what we just did is the main part, and then I'll show you how to export it. That's the other main part. All right, I want this writing in blue, because I'm wearing blue to, in this thing. Now, what do I want to say? Coco reaction. Hilarious. That's not something I normally put. I usually put American Mom Reacts To, or I usually have those, let me get rid of this. I usually have my, let me go to my library. I usually have my cards, like for Lost, this. Here's my Patreon thing. I'm going to drag this down to the bottom at the end. Okay, so this is going to be my video, okay? It shows me right here that it is 2 minutes and 1 second long, the whole thing. Because I added, you know, it includes the title cards, it includes, I think these little fade things, transitions are 1 second. If you're doing a reaction, I think things like this can go over 10 minutes. Don't quote me on that. But TV shows, 10 minutes is your max. This is the whole video, okay? We started here. You wanna check it. Oh, this is hilarious. Okay.
To Walmart, yay.
A friend on Facebook had posted a photo. With some Wonder Woman products. One
Okay,
of them being
we've seen all this, right?
Crock pot.
All right.
You're gonna get people maybe.
Seriously. Channel, check her out if you haven't.
Make sure you've edited.
If you need a crock pot and you want to see
everything you want.
Crock pot in person, watching this with me. Have a great day. Bye.
Okay, that's my end card. That's it. It's done. Boop. Okay? Now, you go up when you are like, okay, this is a good video. I've done the editing. Did I add a title card? Did I say hello? Did I do an introduction? If you didn't do an introduction, it's okay. Open this back up. Do a separate introduction. Say what you're gonna watch, or hey, I forgot to thank somebody for some fan mail or friend mail, and you know, okay, do it, and then you can edit it, and then you can drag it to the beginning. You know what I mean? Just make sure your whole video is what you want in it. There's an ending. Okay, the volume sounded good. I could hear her. I could hear me. Great. You go up here. This is your upload button. It says share, actually. Not, if I could turn back time. Not that one. This one. Share. S-H-A-R-E. Click it. Now here's all my options. Well, do I want to save this as a file? I don't want it to go to YouTube today. Do I want to save it as a file? Sometimes I do. But I'm going to go ahead and go to YouTube. Okay. Coco goes to Walmart. Okay. Now, I wanted the C capitalized. You go back in here, just fix it. Just fix it. Goes to Walmart. Yay. What's the description? Wonder Woman crock pot. Search. ... Put whatever you want. Now, down here, you have the option to have this go public. Like as soon as it does its thing, it can go public. Or you can unlist it. And then you can send the link just to certain people, or you can set it to private. I don't want to put this on YouTube because I want to put this whole video together. So I'm going to just leave it on private, hit next, publish. This little circle up here, it won't take long because this was only a 2-minute video. That I was going to say, come on. Now, if you're reacting to a show, this could take about 20 minutes. I usually just walk out of the room. It usually takes about 15 to 20 minutes to completely upload. And it'll tell me in a second out here that my share went through successfully. If it didn't go through successfully, you click the button and you do it again. Sometimes it just does that. It doesn't mean you did anything wrong. It just means that's what happened. Share is successful. Good. Close it. Now, I want to save this just in case. So I'm going to go to projects. I'm still on my iMovie screen. I haven't moved from this screen, so I hope nobody's confused yet. Here's where I pulled down the actual videos, and then you go over and there's a projects. Now I can name it Coco Crockpot, because she goes to Walmart several times, and you know, if I just put Coco Walmart, I won't know which one it is. There I am, Coco Crockpot. Here's my lost reactions. Here's I took a cruise. Here's my Sopranos. Here's The Walking Dead. Yeah, it goes on and on and on and on. Okay, these are all the editings that I've done recently. Now, I don't need to keep that. I can just X out of it. Then go to your Google, your Safari, your Firefox, your whatever. Okay? And okay, I'm going to refresh this page. Okay, it's uploaded that fast. It doesn't happen. Trust me. Coco goes to Walmart. It's ready to go. Now, YouTube chooses thumbnails for you. Custom thumbnails. You can do custom thumbnails if you download certain things, and I use these a lot. I have someone that creates these for me. I'm very thankful for him. He saves me so much. You can tag things down here. Now, it's private. Now, if this was on public, there would be a publish box up here in blue. You could click publish. It'd be, you know, your thumbnail would be ready, and it would go straight to your channel. Okay, guys. Hopefully this was helpful. Please tell me it was. If I didn't explain something clear enough, under this tutorial video, you can just ask me for further questions about what I just did. Hopefully, though, I went slow enough that it can get you started. I told you the software I use, the webcam I use, you need good lighting, and pretty much how just to edit. This was something that was, I only recorded a minute and something of Coco, and then I reacted to it. I said something after. It was a total of 2 minutes and 1 second. So that's just a fun little, you know, example. If you're interested in seeing something a little more in depth of how to split something that's longer than just one full reaction, because I didn't have to stop and edit out parts in between, that's like the next level. This could get you started. I think you could figure out how to do a show, because it's split clip, piece together, split clip, piece it together, and then it needs to equal 10 minutes total to go to YouTube. That's it. But if you want another video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below that you'd like to see something that's more of a show reaction tutorial. I'll try and make time to do that as soon as I can. I am busy about 6 days a week doing the reactions. I usually post on my channel every day. But I will try to do something that takes a little bit more time as soon as I can. But let me know how you liked this. I hope it helped you. If you're like me and you weren't, you know, born with the iPad and iPhone in your hand, we had a Walkman and Game Boy when I was growing up. So that tells you that. Yeah, I wasn't used to all this. So I hope it was a little bit helpful. Check out my channel. Again, leave me any questions you have. I've been wanting to do a tutorial like this for, I don't want to say dummies, for YouTube. You know, they have those books, but just the basics. I haven't seen anything on YouTube that starts you out that way. So hopefully you like it. All right. I hope y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.